Hey everyone, how are you doing? And welcome to our very special assembly. We are so excited to launch Children's Mental Health Week 2021. I'm Lindsey Russell and I'm here with my really good friend, Rhys Stephenson. Hey Rhys.
What's good, Lindsey? I miss you.
I really miss you, but you're there now, and we are really excited because we're going to be talking about the theme this week of Children's Mental Health Week, and that is express yourself. I'm sure it's something you guys know a bit about, but basically we just want to, find creative ways of expressing our feelings and our thoughts and our ideas. And actually, that's something that can be done through art, dance, poetry, music, and playing an instrument, drama, TV presenting even. It's something that Rhys and I have to do through our jobs and we love to do it. So that's what we want to celebrate today. It's all about doing activities that just make you feel good.
Yeah, and thank you for joining us. It's so important to bring everyone together right now. So we want to inspire you to join in with some of the online activities with your teachers and classmates, or perhaps do something in person with whoever is supporting you at home. It's a great theme. And remember, being able to express yourself is not just about being the best at something, okay? I love doing stuff I'm terrible at, baking, whatever. And it's not just about putting on a performance for others either. It's about finding a way to show who you are and how you see the world. And that can help you feel really good about yourself at the same time.
It's so true. And just as we want to bring you all together for this amazing assembly today, there's just some amazing organizations that I've got to shout out that we're kind of working with, and they're fab, and I'm going to read them out. So we've got our host, the Oak National Academy. They're doing little clap, I think. They're doing a phenomenal job of supporting teachers and students online. And then another charity really close to our hearts, Rhys and I have worked with them for ages. They are amazing and they're called Place to Be. Yeah, we love Place to Be because they offer invaluable children's mental health advice and support. They're a charity and they are just brilliant. They actually introduced Children's Mental Health Week 6 years ago. So Place to Be, we love you so much. And of course, BAFTA is a charity. Lots of people don't know that. I didn't know that when I started working for BAFTA. But they're a charity that celebrate excellence in film, games, and TV by hosting awards. And of course, by sending people like Rhys and me all around the country to meet you guys, which arguably, apart from the glitz and glamour and the red carpets, that's probably the best bit of working for BAFTA. We absolutely love it. And hopefully we're encouraging the next generation of talent, which is you guys.
Absolutely. And we'll be joining some pupils and special guests in Circle Time shortly. But first, here's a message of support from an actor who spends her time traveling through time and space. I'll give you a little clue as to who this person is. Can you guess who it is?
It's not.
Hi everyone, I'm Jodie Whittaker and I am delighted to be supporting this year's Children's Mental Health Week, along with BAFTA, Place to Be and Oak National Academy. Right now, we're all experiencing every kind of emotion and it is vital that we get to express those feelings. So this year's theme is perfect. Express yourself. For everything you're feeling, there's a way to express it. It could be writing, dancing, drawing, singing, decorating your bedroom wall. But it might also be something simple like wearing a particular colour to show what mood you're in. Expressing yourself allows you to get really creative. We know physical exercise is good for us, but a healthy mind needs to exercise its imagination. This week, I hope to see children, parents, carers, teachers, all of you brilliant people coming together and finding ways to express yourself. Tell each other jokes, have a dress-up day, write each other a poem or a letter, whatever creative way you want to express how you are feeling. Remember, take care of yourselves, stay safe, and have a very, very good week.
Oh, what a legend. A massive thank you to Jodie Whittaker for taking time out of filming the brand new series of Doctor Who. How cool is that, Rhys?
That is so cool. I still get jealous when I think about the fact that you've met her.
Now it is circle time. Rhys and I have been really excited for this, and we're going to be joined by some really special guests from BAFTA and also pupils from Featherstone Primary School in Birmingham.
Well, hey everyone! It's so great to see so many wonderful faces, and I thought it's important that we go around and introduce ourselves and see who we've got here in this virtual classroom, and maybe also say how we like to express ourselves. So hi, my name is Rhys. I'm a presenter in CBBC, and I like to express myself through dancing in my kitchen because it's got tile floors, which makes it really easy to do the moonwalk. So that's really nice for me. Lindsey, what about you?
Hey everyone, I'm Lindsey, and I'm known for doing Blue Peter on CBBC, and I express myself vocally in my room and in the shower. The shower is where I get the best sounds with my singing. Also, in our kind of little classroom today, we've got the amazing Sharna Jackson. So Sharna, over to you.
Hi everybody, really great to be here. So I'm Sharna Jackson. I am an author of books. I wrote a book called High Rise Mysteries, and I express myself through writing, but also I'm obsessed with a game called Among Us at the moment, and I play that a lot, and that is how I express myself.
We've also got extraordinary baker Nikki Lilly. Nikki, how are you?
Hello, I'm good, thank you. Very excited to be here. I bake, I like doing makeup, I sing. I also sing in the shower because it does sound the best, like Lindsey said. I'd say those are probably my favourite things.
And we've got our amazing students as well. So let's start off with Alicia and Mackay. How are you guys? How do you like to express yourselves?
Hi, I'm Alicia. I like to express myself by doing art and drawing.
And hi, my name is Mackay, and I'm similar to Rhys. I like to dance as well, but not in the kitchen because I don't like the kitchen.
Anyway, also Fatima and Eden, how are you guys? How do you like to express yourselves?
My name is Fatima, and I like to express myself just like Alicia through art and drawing. Hi, my name is Eden. I like to express myself by the clothes that I wear.
And we've got another really special guest in our little virtual classroom here. So Matt, do you want to introduce yourself to everyone?
Hello, my name is Matthew Lewis. I'm an actor, and when I'm out and about, I suppose it's technically in things that I wear. I've got this Leeds United face mask, and because I live in the United States, I like to express myself in terms of showcasing where I came from, and I like to wear things and like a Leeds shirt or whatever, just to show and remind myself as much as anything about where I came from.
And actually, Kieran, or I don't know if I should call you Mr. Brady or Kieran, if I'm breaking rules here, but because you're on, in our classroom, I don't want to leave you out. So how do you express yourself?
Thank you, guys. My name's Kieran. I'm the project manager for Place to Be, and that basically means I'm really good at listening to children. I express myself through martial arts. So I attend a martial arts class when I can. So yeah, that's me.
Okay, so we wanted to check in with you guys because you've been getting really creative and designing hats, I believe. Yeah. Are we allowed to kind of see them? Do you want to talk us through them?
This is my hat. It's got pom-poms because I just love pom-poms. I hot glued them on, and these are paper roses, and I've just got sequins at the bottom because glitter is best.
This was mine. I just went really practical. I just put a bit of glitter around the top, and I put a nice triangle all around the sides, and I put some like sequin sort of things on the on the inside there. So
Mackay, that's very Strictly. That looks like
feeling
it's
it.
Vibe,
Yeah.
I like.
I made pom-poms out of tissue paper. I have loads of glitter, and
I love that.
Very creative.
That's very cool.
And what about you, Fatima?
Oh, well, I have a heart made out of pipe cleaners here, and at the top I have a pom-pom, and at the back I have a rainbow because I like drawing rainbows, and around the pom-pom I have a lot of glitter to make it sparkle.
These hats are brilliant. I mean, they are so cool. I love their top hats. Sharna Jackson, are you partial to a good hat?
I am partial to a good hat. I love a hat. So I'm wearing my headscarf today. And it makes me, I like it because it's nice and bright. And I painted my room really dark. So I have to wear bright things in here. So I love wearing it.
So speaking of hats, Nikki, I feel like we should come to you first because have you got a little something you brought along?
have. So this is my beanie. It is by one of my favourite people, is Billie Eilish. She's someone that really inspires me to express myself. And so this is definitely my favourite thing to wear, because I really look up to her and really love everything that she talks about. It just reminds me to express myself and, yeah, be true to myself.
Has anyone else brought along like a little item today or something that sort of represents how they express themselves?
I have something. It's so I've got this this lead scarf that I wear, and again, as I was saying to you earlier, it's very easy when you're away from home and you're in a country that maybe doesn't appreciate culturally the same things that you appreciate in the culture where you're from, and football, or soccer as they call it over here, is one thing that's not very popular here. So it's just something that I keep for myself to remind me of home and where I'm from, and I wear it to remind me of that and express that, and also it's a bit of an icebreaker and a conversation starter, because people are interested in learning about where other people came from and what their sort of passions are from growing up, and this is one for me.
Lindsey and I brought some items as well, haven't we? We've brought some things that express ourselves. Why don't you show yours?
Yeah, we have. Well, when I'm working, I wear a Blue Peter badge all the time, but I brought along this one. So it's a bit more limited edition, but this is our green Blue Peter badge, and recently we celebrated 30 years of it. And it's made out of recycled yogurt pot, which is pretty cool. All our badges are now made out of recycled yogurt pot in a little factory in Cornwall. And it's just something I'm really proud to wear. It's definitely a big part of my life, obviously, Blue Peter, but the green one I think is really special. So I brought along my little green badge.
My thing's green, but it's not as inspiring as Lindsey's green badge. I've become quite known for it now over Zooms when it's been late. And it was a birthday present. It's my robe, which is the best thing.
Oh.
And it's got a hood as well. So when I feel like I want to be like the Emperor Palpatine from Star Wars, I can just have that on, get sinister, and just do my thing and be warm at the same time. And I love it. It's so warm. It's inviting. It's all I really need. Forget central heating. This is great.
I think that's fabulous. Kieran, let's come to you, because you guys have been getting really creative, haven't you, with your drawings? Can you tell us a bit about that?
So today we're going to be doing a little exercise about drawing our feelings, which is something I want to challenge everybody to have a go at. So firstly, we're going to draw our body on a piece of paper. Inside that person, we're going to write all the different feelings that we might be feeling right now. We're going to use colours, maybe different shapes. You might want to do a little word or something in there that might express how you feel.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, time's up. Alicia and Makai, do you want to take us through yours? Hold it up so we can see in the shots. We want to see what you've done. Oh,
Nice.
Wow. Just a bit simple, because I'm not really feeling too much feelings right now, but all the feelings that I'm feeling right now are very impactful. Because like right now, I'm a bit nervous, because why wouldn't I be? And then I'm excited, because also why wouldn't I be? And then, I'm always excited, but then I'm even more excited today. And I'm just happy, because most of the time I'm always happy. So yeah.
Oh my God, I love you. That's really good.
That's great.
Alicia, you done now? Made your finishing touches?
My arms, I don't know, but they just feel very bubbly, and I feel very bubbly. My mind is yellow, because I think yellow is a very happy colour. And my legs are just scribbles, because my legs just feel like jelly now.
You do yourself proud. We like those. What about Fatima and Eden? How did you girls get on?
In my head, I feel buzzing and sleepy. And then on my heart, I'm happy. My legs are bubbly. And my arms. And then, yeah.
Love it. And what about you, Fatima?
Well, in my head, I'm feeling very tired. All around my body, but I did this out of my heart, because it's normally in my chest. I'm feeling very scared and nervous excited at the same time.
These are so good. Nikki, let's quickly come to you. I know we don't have loads of time.
I put some Zs because I'm tired. I've highlighted my mind and just said tired, excited, and then here in my body I've got kind, positive, happy, strong, open, busy. And then in my legs, I've put tired and bubbly as well. And then I've got this on my top, which I was going to try and draw, but I ran out of time. So, yeah.
Oh. And Sharna, let's come to you.
Oh, mine is terrible. And I used to be a director of an art gallery, would you believe it? So apologies to everybody I ever worked with ever. But here is mine. And it says, A at the top, and A is a phrase that I always use when I'm feeling pretty good about things, like I am today. Here is my heart. I feel my heart is very full because I'm really enjoying meeting all of you and having a conversation with people I haven't met before, and that's a real pleasure for me. And my legs are a bit wobbly because I'm hungry. But yeah, look at that. Disaster.
No, I
love that. I like that.
Like it. How do we all feel after kind of expressing ourselves a bit and sharing our feelings? Maybe we should go around and say one word we all feel now that the group shared. Should we start with Kieran?
I feel joyous.
I would say I feel relieved because it's nice to speak to other people that feel the same way.
I feel open because it's nice to know that some people feel the same.
I feel calm because at the start of this I was really nervous because I'm talking to people I thought I would never ever be able to talk to. I feel less nervous now because I've talked to them.
I feel supported. Like now we've all shared, it feels like a really nice space.
I feel content. I think that after lockdown and not being able to see people, it's always quite an amazing feeling to share our emotions and feelings with complete strangers and feel a level of acceptance because we're all human and we all feel the same things, and I feel quite content in that thought.
So I know you guys have got some questions you're eager to ask. So has anyone got a question for Nikki?
If I'm ever thinking of being a YouTuber, do you have any top tips for anyone? Does have any top tips?
Oh, what I would definitely say is I think it all starts with being yourself. When I first started filming videos, I think I was trying to be other people because I was worried that people weren't going to like me for me or accept me. But as soon as I started being my true self and expressing myself for who I am, that's when people actually started enjoying my videos properly. So I would definitely say it all starts with you sharing what you love and what makes you happy and being yourself, and people will love that because there's only one of you, and so people will love seeing your true self.
Should we go with Sharna? Have you got any questions for Sharna?
What inspires you to write a book?
Okay, so when I'm thinking about writing or when I want to write a book, I honestly just keep my eyes and my ears open. So there's lots of interesting people walking around in the city, especially around where I live. So I'm always listening out for conversations, and sometimes that just sparks something for me. My problem is I can always think of something to write and I've always got an idea brewing. It's just the physical doing this. So on my desk, I've got loads of notepads and loads of Post-it notes, like you can see on the back of my submarine door here. And I just write down phrases or things I've heard. And that sometimes kickstarts an idea. And then I go back and I just start writing.
Let's go to Matthew. Have you got any questions for Matthew, guys?
I have one, if that's okay. So Matt, as a successful actor and a successful wizard, what spell would you cast this Children's Mental Health Week and what would it achieve?
This is one that I always say anyway, but actually probably works quite well for now, is the Aloha Mora spell, which unlocks doors. And I just think that right now everyone feels like we're all cooped up, we're all locked away. But I also think with regard to Mental Health Week, I think it's really important that mentally we try and keep opening doors. It's very easy to get stuck in one room in our mind as well as literally physically. It's always important to keep opening doors and keep exploring new things, because eventually you might find something that you just absolutely adore and you might do it for the rest of your life.
I think that's the perfect way to end today, guys. Thank you so much for being part of this. Have you had a good time?
Yeah,
definitely.
You've enjoyed yourself. I feel so much better as well. Like, just feel lighter. I feel happier. Feel ready for the afternoon ahead. So, guys, thank you so much for being part of this.
As we've heard, expressing yourself isn't just limited to one thing. We've talked a lot about activities and sharing feelings, but expressing yourself might also be exploring your own voice or thoughts on a certain topic. Now, I know lots of young people who have been talking about their thoughts and feelings on certain subjects, from the importance of kindness and friendship to things like climate change and food poverty. Now, you might find a way to express yourself and bring about positive changes for someone that you care about.
Yeah, it really is so important. And actually, one of my favorite things about working with BAFTA, and I'm sure Rhys will agree, is how they encourage young people, just like you lot, to always be kind of using their voice and finding their voice. And for the past few years, we've been visiting schools up and down the country, all over the place. Now, obviously, we can't do that at the moment, but what we can do is announce the launch of BAFTA's Young Presenter Competition. This is so cool. It's a massive opportunity, and you can get involved if you're aged between 7 and 14. That's how old you've got to be. And apart from that, you can be anyone. And that's what we love, is all different types of people with all different skills. You don't even need to have any experience. You just need to make a short film and send it to us. And it's on the theme of I express myself through ... So you just tell us how you express yourself. You can talk about anything you like. So here's a few people to give you a bit of inspiration.
Hi, I'm Ojima Buse. I'm a professional dancer.
My name's Annabelle Davis.
Hi, my name is Einil Tomlinson.
My name is Sean Duggan.
Hi, my name is Buki Bakri.
Hello, my name is JJ Chalmers.
And I express myself through writing.
Through acting.
Through art.
And I express myself through dance.
What's great about art is that all you need is a piece of paper and a pencil to get started, and it doesn't matter what it looks like, as long as you feel good and you have fun doing it.
You don't really have to look much further than your own backyard for a good story.
I absolutely love dancing. It is just a joyous thing to do. It is great to be able to express yourself, to be able to learn a new skill.
The one thing about dance that is really special, why it's different from everything else, is that you get to emote these emotions through physical movement.
I think that's what brings me towards acting the most. Being able to escape and jump into another narrative, somebody else's life. Being able to make decisions that Buki Bakri wouldn't make.
You also get to create. Love creating. And it's like you're doing problem solving. So you're always finding the problem and great ways in which to solve it, and also emotional ways in which to solve those problems.
Feel the way you want to feel. Display whatever you want to display. I think that's the beauty in acting.
Try out different things, and particularly for comedy, maybe try out some characters. You don't even have to share it with anyone. You can do it just for yourself to find out what you kind of like, what you find interesting.
All our relationships with our families and friends are totally unique, and sometimes you just have to try and write those things down in a really truthful, way.
For me, a piece of art can take anywhere between an hour or just a couple of minutes, but it doesn't matter as long as I keep doing it.
Burrowing around the outside of the dance floor without a care in the world other than what I was doing right there and then, dancing to the music, felt absolutely awesome.
The first step is just trying. Like, turn the camera on, express yourself, find out what works. If it doesn't work, right away, try it again.
Guys, thank you so much for joining us. It really has been so much fun. Rhys, have you had a good time?
I've had the best time.
Me too. Can we do this assembly every day?
Please, yeah. That's my morning set.
Done. Well, thank you so much for joining us, guys. We've had an awesome time, as you can tell. We're smiling from ear to ear. And you know what? I think it is so important to celebrate Children's Mental Health Week, because we all feel better when we talk about our feelings and our well-being and how we're doing. And I think creative expression is just the best way to kind of get out those feelings and talk to a friend. So keep doing it, keep that up. And you're going to find loads of resources on the Place to Be website. So if you want even more where this came from, go and check that out. As well as that, there's a series of short films actually from BAFTA Kids with activities set by teachers from Oak National Academy and Place to Be's The Art Room. So go and check it all out. It's all there for you guys. And take care, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Wow, what a great way to celebrate the importance of Children's Mental Health Week. My name is Mr. Hood and I'm the principal at Oak National Academy. It's been great to spend some time exploring ways to express ourselves, especially at a time when we're probably missing many of the activities and hobbies that usually make us feel good. I know hearing from the fabulous pupils at Featherstone Primary today means that I'll have many more ways to get through difficulties that come my way from now on. My favourite idea from the assembly is that expressing yourself isn't limited to just one thing. Creative or physical activities and sharing your feelings are brilliant ways to express yourself, but it might also mean exploring your interests or beliefs or vocalizing your thoughts on topics that are important to you. Finding something you're passionate about can inspire positive changes for yourself, for those around you, and even for the world. Thank you so much for joining us all at Place to Be, BAFTA Kids, and Oak National Academy for today's assembly. We've loved having you with us. Remember to keep listening to your teachers, parents, and carers, and to keep on learning. And whether you're learning something new, standing up for something you believe in, or traveling through the space-time continuum like the Doctor, hopefully you've been inspired to find the best way to express yourself today. Stay safe, everyone, and take care.